Hello, hello. Does that work? Hello, hello, hello. Hey everyone. So I'm doing the Uchis piano tutorial, and I'm really excited because I saw your comments and your requests on the video. So I decided that I would do it, and I'm sorry for the wait. I didn't think that video would at all get as much attention that it did, and I'm really happy that it did. But yeah, so I'm gonna be posting more piano tutorials in the future, more piano covers, which is something that I'm excited about. So if you have any suggestions about what you think I should cover next or what piano tutorial I should do next, just let me know. And also, I am going to be putting my own music up, which is something that's really exciting for me because I really think that y'all would enjoy it if y'all kind of enjoy the different genres that, like, you know, of the piano covers I do, like Uchis and I don't know, like Steve Lacy. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be really cool. So thank you all for listening and following. So yeah, thank you. Okay, so the song starts out with two basic chords, which is E major 7, so it's E, and then G sharp, and then B, and then D sharp, so, and then C augmented, which is C but with the G sharp, so it's C, E, and then G sharp. So basically throughout the whole song they just keep like going in intervals. So what is on the right hand is basically the whole melody of like the song. It's basically the same notes over and over again, but in the chorus and in the bridge, the different notes change and just extend to like this like octave, basically like the higher octave. So yeah, so basically it starts off with, and then you start with the D sharp, and then this goes to C sharp and C augmented to B. So basically what what you need to just remember is that it's basically like the main notes played here are E, and then C sharp, and then back to E, and then F sharp and G sharp, and then you go with the D sharp, and then E, and then D sharp, and then, which is C sharp, D sharp, and then E, and then back to F sharp, and then this is where there's like more of a jump, so, and then all together would be for the chorus. It's gonna be the same chords except for it just different note changes. So it'd be starting from I Don't Want to Be Your Cigarette, it'd be and repeat it twice, and then this is I Don't Want to Be Your Doormat. So it would be, so 3, 4, D sharp, back again, and then back from C to C sharp, and then B, and then you go do the same thing all over again for the second part. So it would be I don't wanna be. So the most important thing to remember is when the chords change. So if you sing it, I mean, from my perspective, you can kind of like already know when the chord changes. But if you don't, just remember that the song is of the verse is built in a few parts. So if after one verse, she always just changes the chord. So if you even if you sing along, you can kind of figure that out. And then the kind of chorus part is the kind of it's not really trickier, but it's just a little bit more complex. So the I was alone until I met you is gonna start with the same chords. So but this is gonna have to flow like it's very fluid, so it like flows, it moves really fast. So we start with B. Well, we can start with the right hand, so B. So if you just practice that, it's E, and then F sharp, and then E, and then D sharp, and then C, and then B. And then you do the same thing, but with the C augmented. And then from that, it goes all the way to D sharp. And then this is a quick chord change. And then you go, and there's you. So for that part, cause I'd rather be a loner. Chord change to D sharp. E, about like 4 times. And D sharp. And then it goes back to B, and then you can keep playing that. And then after that, just follows through with the same verse, and then goes into the bridge. Okay, so for the last part of the song, basically I'm gonna take y'all through it once, and then just go more in depth because it's a little bit trickier, but yeah. So yeah, so on the right hand it's gonna kind of be a little bit different because it extends all the way over here on a higher C. So it starts out with the D sharp. It's like basically the same thing we were doing before. And then G sharp, and then back, and then you do it again. But then from B, you're gonna have to jump. And then you go to B. And then you go E, F sharp, G sharp, B, and then this is when it goes a little bit higher. C sharp, D sharp, B, D sharp, and then after that it's B, B, A, So that's the run through with the right hand, and then during this it's the same exact pattern, but it kind of it's a little bit trickier because of the hand changes on the right, so you might just want to maybe practice on the right hand and the left hand, which is what I guess helped me a little bit. But yeah, so E, B, F, or G sharp, and then the same thing, and then this is the important part when it changes here, and then this is just a little bit of I guess my own touch on the ending, and then just basically E major 7. So yeah, that's it.